Heather Harrington here, Will West. This is the first episode of the Big Three in 2018. And I want to tell that groundhog, I'm looking for you.
I will eat groundhog today. If you were serving groundhog at a restaurant, let us know. I will come eat it. And I will pay whatever it costs. I hate that guy.
Call PETA, because I'm about to kick one today. I'm just kidding, PETA. Okay.
She's not.
Will, we got to get into this.
All
this
right.
is the Friday before the Super Bowl. Honestly, two teams that are so hated, I don't know who just regular fans are going to root for. Is this going to be a highly rated Super Bowl, or are we going to, see the trend continue with NFL ratings going down all year?
You're always going to get 100 million people to watch the Super Bowl. I think there's a Patriots fatigue that is out there, and no Carson Wentz. Instead, you get Nick Foles. So there's not the sexy quarterback matchup. You always get 100 million people to watch the Super Bowl, though. So it'll be down slightly, but not enough that really matters at the end of the day. They're going to make a ton of money off of this. It's the spectacle with the Super Bowl. It's Timberlake. It's the commercials.
Yeah.
It's, you know what I mean? My mom is who you're getting with the Super Bowl, who has not watched another NFL game the entire season. They're not trying to get me. They're trying to get my mom to watch.
People that I actually follow that are all about, stuff like the E! Channel.
Yeah.
They turn it over and watch the Super Bowl on Super Bowl Sunday. Who wins?
I'll take the Patriots. 23-20 is the score that I'm giving right now. I think the Eagles can win. It's not outside the realm of possibility. In big games like this, though, in the fourth quarter, a quarterback always has to go make a play for you. Can Nick Foles make a play with his arm in crunch time? I just don't believe that he can do it until I see it, not 2 times in a row. So I'm going to take Tom Brady and the Patriots to win this one.
In the words of the man himself, if you want to be the man, you've got to beat the man. I just can't pick against...
Woo.
Yeah, I can't pick against the Patriots anymore. It just is what it is. Okay.
Unless they're playing the Giants. What up?
This men's basketball team for Tennessee, amazing. I'm absolutely loving it. Now, not only are we talking about the NCAA tournament, we're talking about NCAA seeding. What if I set the over-under at 4.5? Where are the Vols seeded in March?
I will say over, because there are still some losses that are, look, February's weird in the SEC and weird in conference play for everyone. You always lose a game or two you weren't counting on in February. So I'll say that they lose 2 more in February, maybe 3 more before we get to the end of the regular season. And with that, they end up a 5 seed, which is fine. So I'll say over under 4.5, give me the over.
I'm thinking, with the Georgia games looming, you still got to play Ole Miss.
Alabama, that's not great.
Coming off an at Kentucky.
Yeah.
So, you've got some weird games to play. Still have to play Florida as well. I'm going to think they're in the 5-6 range, so I'll take the over. But still, amazing that we're even talking about this season.
It's house money. They're playing with house money right now to even be talking about a 5 seed or a 4 seed.
On the flip side, Lady Vols, they have hit some struggles. They had that rough patch losing 4 out of 6. I mean, that was tough. They rebound last night, beating Texas A&M. Have your thoughts changed on the Lady Vols, or what are your thoughts on the Lady Vols this season?
I think there's some slight mismanagement that goes on with the way that they run things when things go bad. When things are going well, I think they're fine. I love this team. They're going to be better in March than they are right now. Let's remember how young they are. They're going to continue to improve. And Mercedes Russell is really, really asserting herself in a way that I don't know that I kind of thought she had in her maybe in the last couple of years. But I still need to see them call a timeout when the team is panicking. Call a set play when your team's just losing it on offense and force them to play more disciplined basketball in a big-time spot. So I think the Lady Vols, again, I think they're a year ahead as well. So I think they're fine. I think this is still an Elite 8 team at least. But if they have those little tiny changes, call timeouts whenever you see the momentum swing, run a set play when you see your team's just getting stagnant on offense. If you do those things, this can be a Final Four team. They're that good of a team, and they're really well coached otherwise.
And you said the right word a minute ago, panic. You gotta stop hitting the panic button. Come up with a defensive stop. Really focus on this team is going to be as good as their defensive effort night in and night out, because then they can make things happen on the offensive side of the board. I'm with you. I see them as an Elite 8 team, but they're going to really have to prove to me that they can take that next step and be a Final Four team, especially with minutes adding up. Jamie Nard, 40 minutes last night. Mercedes Russell, 39. They got to get some more bench support. Okay, Will, final question, bonus round. Favorite thing to eat during the Super Bowl?
Hot wings, and more hot wings. So it's all about the wings for me.
I think
Not
you
boneless
said-
wings, those are nuggets.
I think you said yesterday I will actually hurt myself eating wings.
I will eat wings until I'm emotional. So that's what the plan is for this weekend.
For me, it's all about the dips. You got to have good dips at the party. Yeah, variety. So go with the corn dip. Go with the buffalo chicken. All right, that's it for us on the Big Three. We'll be back next week with a whole new episode.